To view this video, please enable JavaScript, and consider upgrading to a web browser that supports HTML5. Video: NASA is preparing to send a robotic craft on a mission to Mars, where it will drill deep into the crust of the red planet and measure Mars-quakes for the first time. The InSight probe will zoom into the heavens just before dawn on Saturday aboard a beefy, mega-powerful 19-story high Atlas V rocket, and dies after trying to take selfie with a bearScientists want to explore the rumblings of Mars in a bid to uncover the secrets of its ancient history. But the wild minds of the internet are likely to be interested in the fact it will land in a place where alien hunters claim to have spotted a crashed UFO and an extraterrestrial city. It will touch down on a flat, smooth plain close to the planet's equator called the Elysium Planitia. Once settled, the solar-powered InSight will spend 1 Martian year, 2 Earth years, plumbing the depths of the planet's interior for clues to how Mars took form and, by extension, how the Earth and other rocky planets came into being. The science we want to do with this mission is really the science of understanding the early solar system, said Bruce Bannert, InSight principal investigator. Alien hunters previously claimed to have seen walled cities on the Elysium Planitia as well as a crashed UFO. But it turns out the truth about this Martian plane could be wilder than the fiction. The European Space Agency discovered signs of a huge, frozen ocean that's about the same size as the North Sea. The water that formed the sea appears to have originated beneath the surface of Mars, and to have come out through a series of fractures known as the Cerberus fossae, from where it flowed in a catastrophic flood, ESA wrote in 2005. It collected in a vast area about 800 kilometers long and 900 kilometers wide with a depth of about 45 meters. As the water started to freeze, floating pack ice broke up into rafts. These became later covered in ash and dust from volcanic eruptions in the region. InSight will complete its 301 million-mile journey to Mars in about 6 months' time. While Earth's tectonics and other forces have erased most evidence of its early history, much of Mars, about one-third the size of Earth, is believed to have remained relatively static for more than 3 billion years, creating a geologic time machine for scientists. InSight's primary instrument is a French-built seismometer, a device designed to detect the slightest ground motion from Mars-quakes, even those on the opposite side of the planet. Scientists expect to see 12 to 100 Mars-quakes over the course of the mission, producing data that will help them deduce the depth, density and composition of the planet's core, the rocky mantle surrounding it and the outermost layer, the crust. InSight is not the first attempt to measure Martian seismic activity. The Viking probes of the mid-1970s were equipped with seismometers, too, but they were bolted to the top of the landers, which swayed in Martian winds on legs built with shock absorbers. Bannert joked, "We didn't do seismology on Mars, we did it 3 feet above Mars." More, how YouTube's Nibiru, fear porn, prophets are profiting from the apocalypse. More, how Mars lost its water and became a dead world without alien